Caution, do not drink this water. Don't drink the water. Don't put it in your mouth. Don't brush your teeth with the water. Don't even shower with the water. This video goes out to all of the internationals living in Germany because you, my friends, are probably gonna understand what I mean when I say that although tap water in Germany is drinkable, it's not always the best. It's not the best for our hair, it's not the best for our cleaning products, and it's certainly not the best for our showers. But what I also really wondered was, why do so many Germans not actually drink the tap water? Back in North America, most of us drink tap water. But then again, I do think that Germans are a little bit more aware of what they put into their bodies. That's a good thing. Or it could be also the fact that Sprudelwasser, or bubble water as we like to call it, is quite a popular thing here in Europe, so maybe they just prefer bubble water. But maybe that's not it at all. So is it really safe to drink tap water in Germany? I'm gonna share a story with you that happened to me this summer that was actually super shocking, and why exactly I am going to be sharing a complete review video for those of you who want to solve your water challenges here in Germany. I'm gonna show you what this Waterdrop machine is all about. This is their WD-A1 model. It is a reverse osmosis, hot, cold water dispenser. I am so excited. So while yes, Germany is famous for having clean and drinkable tap water in comparison to many other countries in the world, there's something I need to tell you Germans. You guys have been so used to the water in Germany your whole lives that it might come as a shock for you when I say that internationals coming to Germany complain about your water all the time. It is harsh, hard water. My hair always feels more brittle. Every time I go to Canada, I'm like, oh my God, my hair feels so nice and soft. My faucets here are always covered in this calcium buildup. My glass, pretty much anything I use my cleaning solutions on, because I use a lot of those eco-friendly tablets that you mix with water, and they've been leaving marks. So then it made me stop and think, if this is what the water is doing to my shower and my hair, what's actually happening when I drink it? So the thing is, well, water here in Germany actually is excellent quality. The piping systems in Germany are quite old. My house here is from 1961, and I notice a difference just between my old apartment to the house that I currently live in. Pipes make the water taste different. Why? Pipes can be made out of iron, steel, copper, or lead. Of course, if they're made out of lead, that can be very harmful. I wouldn't be drinking the tap water. But otherwise, you're likely gonna have this metallic taste in your mouth, or maybe even a rusty taste. All of this limescale buildup or rust in the pipes that is gonna come through your pipes, especially when you live in an older house. But to be honest, I was so naive. I never really thought anything about it. I was just like, okay, it is what it is. So when I went on vacation this summer in the Eifel with a couple of our friends, we got to our Airbnb and the first message we got was, caution, do not drink this water. And I was like, what? I'm used to it back in Canada, because back in Canada at our cottage, or depending on where the water is being supplied from, you're not able to drink the tap water. It's very common, but in Germany, it's not that common not to drink the tap water. So I was shocked. We got another letter come in saying tons of people in the community have caught Magen-Darm because there's a lot of different bacteria in the water right now. Please do not drink the water. Don't drink the water. Don't put it in your mouth. Don't brush your teeth with the water. Don't even shower with the water. And I was like, reality check, Jenna, maybe I should figure out what exactly I'm drinking. So that's when I started to look for countertop machines that would actually clean my water. I didn't want to do the whole connecting to the pipe system, but I really liked this idea of just plugging it in, filling it up, and letting it go. So I convinced Waterdrop to work with me today on this sponsored video to come up with a solution, not just for me, but also for you guys at home, whether you live in Germany or not. So this, my friends, is the Waterdrop WD-A1, a countertop reverse osmosis system, or let's just simply call it the A1. The design is super sleek. It fits right into my kitchen without taking up too much space, and the LED touchscreen makes it really easy to use. So if you're thinking about subbing out just your regular old tap water for some quality stuff, then let's get into the nitty-gritty of what this baby is all about. It is an all-in-one water dispenser. It's certified lead-free, SGS tested, and gives you purified water at the touch of a button, which is perfect for busy families, young professionals, or really even at the office. But for me, I fall into the category of being very, very busy family. It has a 7-stage filtration and LED sterilization system, which means it removes contaminants like lead, PFAS, nitrates, fluoride, calcium, chromium, even the particles that cause limescale. And the LED light sterilizes the tank and keeps the water clean. And although it's lovely to have fresh and clean water, I'm not gonna lie, if you're not German, you might understand what I mean by this, but the taps I find in Germany in the summer, the water's very hot, and in the winter, the water's very cold. But in the summer, you're never gonna get super ice cold water out of the tap like we typically did back in Canada. So I absolutely love that they have flexible temperature options with the A1, so you can get super cold water at 5 degrees Celsius to boiling hot at 95 degrees Celsius. And they have those preset levels for tea, coffee, and baby formula, which we don't need anymore, but that would have saved me back in the day. Their OLED smart display shows you everything from their water quality, temperature, volume, and even shows you the filter life. There's also a night mode and an off home mode and even an altitude mode. I don't really know what that's for. It's just a plug and play system, making it super easy, meaning that you don't have to drill or you don't have to do any plumbing. You literally just plug it in and it's ready to go, which means if you're renting a house in Germany, likely the case, also means that it's much easier. And for those of you with kiddies, it's also very safe and reliable. It has a child lock to prevent accidents and a 3-color ambient light, so you can tell from a glance exactly what temperature it is, whether it's too hot for your kids to be around or super cold. And if you don't speak German, well, don't worry, this machine also offers it in multiple languages. You can switch between 9 different languages, including, yes, German and English. So I know I don't do product review videos all that much, but when it comes to actually solving issues that we experience here in Germany, I'm all about it. A hot, cold osmosis water dispensing machine that gives me complete peace of mind about no rusty pipes, no limescale, no contamination that's gonna give me Magen-Darm. Yes, I think it's a great product. Definitely gonna help solve many of those issues that we experience with limescale buildup and calcium buildup here in Germany. For your hair, my recommendation would definitely be a water softener machine. I know it's not as easy to install a product like that, but there are solutions out there, and I hope that this one helps make your life here in Germany a little bit easier. I've been using it on a daily basis now, and here's what I can tell you. You're gonna notice the taste difference immediately, especially when you're drinking it ice cold. There's no real word to describe it other than refreshing. There's no chalky mineral aftertaste, if you know what I mean. My kettle is staying clean, which means less scrubbing. And when I mix it into my cleaning solutions, the glass and taps actually stay shiny instead of getting streaks and calcium marks all over them. And my tea? Yeah, my tea tastes better too. So is it safe to drink tap water in Germany? The answer is yes, technically. Unless they issue a contamination report, then no, don't drink it. But safe doesn't always mean that it's pleasant either. The pipes are older in Germany and the water is a lot more harsh. And now I know exactly what I'm drinking, whether it's hot, cold, or somewhere in between. If you want to check out Waterdrop's products, and this one specifically, the WDA1, I'm going to leave that link down below for you guys to check out. This has honestly been one of the easiest switches in my home, and truly, I wish I had have done it sooner. Vielen, vielen lieben Dank und wie immer, bis später.